Good day, everybody. This is a Florida Golden Girl. Today's travel adventure takes us to Titusville. So today, folks, we're going to be looking at another local cemetery. This is Brevard County Veterans Memorial Cemetery. So I came in from that direction, so this is all dirt road. But sponsored by Disabled American Veterans, the local American Legion, Post 359. This is strictly for veterans. It's a nice day out. It's quite cool. It rained earlier. So this local cemetery was established in 1978, and it's Brevard Veterans Cemetery. There are two prominent veterans interred here. One is Colonel John Howard and First Sergeant Arthur Rice. And then Walter Smith was the first veteran buried here in 1978. And Arthur Rice was present at the dedication, is also buried here. So this is a little bit about the cemetery. So this is quite small, but it is well maintained. I don't know if this is like an official veteran cemetery. From the markers, it looks like it is. But the difference between an official veterans cemetery is that when you look at they're not laid out like a normal veteran cemetery where they're not all aligned. Can you see? I'm looking and they're not all aligned, but that doesn't matter. It's quite a cute little cemetery, and so I figured it would behoove me to stop by and pay my respects. So Kenneth McBride was Marine Corps, and he died in '79. So, and then you have Robert Ball, who was Army in Korea, and he died in 1978. So, Furley Everett Walker, he was a Spec 5 and died in 1979. And then here, Joseph Liptak was Korea, Vietnam, so he was career. And then you have our First World War II veteran, and his name was Paul McClellan. He was a V5, he died in 1980. And then you have U.S. Army Korea here. Lots of Korean vets. So Titusville is not what you'd call a very, it's a poor town. I mean, it's not poor, but it's getting that way. So it's kind of scary driving through parts of it, but yeah. So this is World War II. I am not with my sidekick today. Today was a travel day. As I mentioned in a previous vlog, I'm supposed to be going to Patrick Air Force Base, which I will after here, because I kind of did all that I can do in the area. I think I hit every one. It just seems as though I have the cemetery to myself. It's just not safe anymore, folks. I'm finding it harder and harder. I'm finding it harder and harder to get out without ensuring my safety. My sidekick cannot always be with me, and again, the way I plan things is if I know I'm going out, then the first thing I do is I look at what cemeteries are in the area, what can I film, and it saves time and money. Because I don't get anything from YouTube. I don't get anything anywhere else. All of this is sponsored by my money. I'm a retiree, so that's how I have to plan accordingly. I know that many love the cemetery vlogs, and I try to do as many as possible. But you know, there's just times I can't, whether I'm not feeling well, there's a medical appointment, my sidekick's got a medical appointment, so this is one of those times where I looked at, okay, where is it I have not went? And then from there, I will look and see, okay, where can I, you know, there's plenty of cemeteries that are always close by, so I figured, oh, what the hell, why not? Now, all of this is all open land, and one day that will be filled. So you have 89, 89. He was 1918 and 1989. I believe it or not, 89, 89, 89, 89. I really, you know, this is the, well, let me go over here. But I don't see any recent burials. I don't see anything, but that's okay. I mean, but you can just see the difference between a local cemetery that's managed by the city versus something like this, whether it's private or it's maintained by an organization. You know, it's just so nice. It's, you know, I mean, it's, you know, it's just nicely laid out. You know, it's just the, you can always tell by a veteran because of it's veteran because just of the way, you know, it's laid out and the way they maintain it. It's just, some people get it, some people don't. So we're on the other side here, and I want to see, okay, so I don't know if these are unknowns, but they're all unmarked. They probably are, but I had been told that it takes a while for a grave, for a headstone to be, to have the dates of death or anything on it. So people, it's just a different world since the pandemic, and we've not ever recovered, and we probably never will. But yeah, this is, it's small, folks. I mean, this is the Veteran Cemetery in a nutshell. This gives you a list of everybody that's interred here. And I just think that there's nobody new here. I mean, these may be, it's all 70s and 80s. 1983, 83, 53. Holy moly, I mean, there's 84. There's nobody recent buried here. And I'm wondering if that's just deliberate. Anyway, folks, this is Brevard Veteran Cemetery. We'll pan around so you can get a really nice view. It really is a well-maintained little cemetery. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me. I am finished in Titusville, and I think you all know where I'm going next. It's 48 minutes away, so I got a bit of a drive. So thank you, folks, for taking the time to come on this journey with me today. That's the road I got to go on, which is a dirt road. So there you go. Anyway, thank you folks for stopping by. And I'll see you on the next travel adventure. So long for now.